Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? Jumpin' here, and today I'm going to be bringing you something epically awesome. This is going to be the Leviathan DLC. This is going to be a Let's Play, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. This is going to be a little bit of a mini-series. It shouldn't take me too many parts to do this DLC. I don't think it's going to be too long, but maybe 5 parts, so obviously this is going to be part 1. Let's first check our email, because I pretty much already got it, so blah 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 blah. Who cares? Don't want to read. Why do you want to read when you can get into the action? So, but that will give us the journal update, so that is what's up. Now, so let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go to the Citadel, apparently, and we can do this mission. Right here, I haven't beat this file yet. Well, I have beat the file, but you know how this game is. It's stupid, and then once you beat it, then you have to assault the elusive man's base, unless you start over, which I never did on this guy. This is my Vanguard. This is my Renegade Vanguard, my bad guy. And I think he looks epic, so you tell me what you think. Alright, now first things first, guys. Before I start this, remember this. If you're going to plan on buying this and playing this, this is, of course, a major spoiler alert. I will have all the dialogue. Everything will be ruined for you. Now, if you don't think you're going to get it, then yeah, watch this all you want. But if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm warning you now. Do not watch this video, and do not watch any of these videos. Maybe after you play it, yeah, watch it. But there you go. So let's do it. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. Wait a minute. Yeah. Alright. So we can just dock. This is very strange. Now we can go to this Dr. Branson's lab instead of the Alliance deck. So let's do it. That's obviously where we need to go. I really hope this is going to be good. Like, I've been waiting for a long time for this to come out. And I'm really excited because I love Mass Effect DLCs. And I have bought every single one ever for all the Mass Effects. So this is, I mean, I'm not going to change now for Mass Effect 3. So I'm just really hoping this is going to be really cool and good and interesting. So let's see it. Obviously, this is probably going to be a lot of dialogue early on, so I will be shutting up and letting you listen to the epicness.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for...
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
What in the hell? I'm a bad guy, so none of that. Yeah, tackle him. That was pretty cheesy.
I need C-Sec at my location now. You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
I think he did the same moves to James, honestly.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine.
Man, them
I
cyber
could use your
titties,
help
man.
sorting this out.
Whew.
Take a
Whew.
look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
Oh, you better
Take a
talk.
good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not a murderer. You're a liar!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Alright, so apparently this Leviathan thing sounds like some type of Reaper killer. So that's interesting. It almost sounds like a organic. I doubt it though. And if it's a machine, that would make no sense. So this is really weird and interesting. So let's keep going.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay, I don't know why it zoomed in on my nutsack, but okay. Anyway, so now we have to investigate what the fuck is this thing. The hell is that? It follows me around the room? That thing is freaking creepy. What is this thing? Oh my god. It reminds me of Doctor Who. Don't blink, guys! That is freaking weird. That's tripping me out. What is
This
this?
must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. And we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay, so let's see.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, so now we have to look around here for some clues. Maybe this thing, I'm not coming back in this room.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive in claiming
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes.
Yeah, that would hurt my neck if I turned it that freaking long. Damn. What is this?
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter. You may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's some type of clue. Something else here. I feel like this is fucking Blue's Clues, guys. This is stupid. Oh. Ooh, that's what's up. So apparently they added in the new weapon mods from the DLC. That's what's up. Ooh, a pistol cranial trauma system. I hate that name of that thing, man. Like, that's just too freaking long for a name of a weapon mod. The pistol cranium trauma system 1. Pistol ultralight materials. Alright, let's keep looking around. There's an upstairs. Let's go up here. What is this?
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
The Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant.
Oh man, are they ever gonna shut up? I don't care about this Batarian soldier. Whatever.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Oh man, what the hell?
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Okay, so that's another clue.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
You know, one thing, guys, I just realized. I'll do it later. But if you look at the top left as I do this Let's Play, you'll see my connects. I'm going to have to turn that off because if I'm in combat and that thing's going crazy, it's going to be really annoying. So I'll do that later, though. I don't think... This video may not contain combat. This seems like a lot of dialogue, so let's keep going.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Okay. Close to his heart.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Okay, well there was another one up here. Let's go see if that's the one they're talking about. That would make the most sense. Yeah,
A
buddy.
piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Alright, well... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get a clue there. Whatever. There's a ton of stuff to look at. Damn!
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
I just got this SMG mass pulse. That's just a SMG stabilizer.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an...
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Alright.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Okay. So, I don't know how many clues we've found. But, oh, don't want to look at that. Do not want to look at that. Alright, so I have...
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I'm assuming that means there's still some more stuff to find. Oh, man. Alright, let's keep going. What's this? Okay, it's a bathroom. Ooh, can I take a piss? Nope. What about ooh, let's get on. Come on, Edie, come on in. Let's see some cyber tits. Let's have some cyber sex. Yeah. Alright, enough joking around. We got work to do, guys. It's about serious business. This is Mass Effect. We're on a mission. And I am totally lost. So, let's keep looking. Now, I know this is not that big of an area. Where else can there be? No, I don't want to look at that head. I'm scared. There's got to be some more stuff over here. That would make what's this?
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Alright, so that was obviously... Ooh, there's got to be something. I didn't read that. I don't ever read the data pads, guys, in Mass Effect. I just can't do it. It says something about the thorax from Mass Effect 1. So, I'm assuming that that might have something to do with something, Let's check. Let's see. There might have only been 5 clues. That might make sense. Let's see here.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Ah. Yeah, it looks like there's one more missing. Crap! That means there's one more of these things. I mean, I've just been lucky this whole time, just kind of figuring this out. Now it's just like, what could be left? Go back upstairs. There might be something up here I missed. Maybe that Batarian that was talking for about 10 minutes. Maybe he had something else. Ooh, there was something now. I just seen it. What was that? Nah, I don't think that was nothing. Alright, so there's nothing left over here to get to my knowledge. There's nothing on that computer. Nothing on that computer. Whew, guys, I'm sorry that... I mean, this probably is like Blue's Clues for some of you guys. You're probably screaming at the TV right now saying, "There's a clue! There's a clue! There's a clue!" And I'm just like, where is it? I don't know. I feel like a dumbass. Alright, let's try the car. Hello, car. That would make no sense if we leave.
Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garner's whereabouts.
You know, maybe I have all of it. Maybe I'm just not... Maybe... This would be so lame if I had to, like, do it in a certain pattern or something.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Shit is. Oh, you gotta activate them all.
Blackout crimes?
Oh, now I really feel like a
No
dummy.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alright, activate.
Element 0 deposits.
No results.
Can you
Some of
shut
our
up,
search
Edie?
parameters
I
may
got
be
it.
irrelevant.
If I have to sit here and activate all these, no shit. Alright, deactivate. Activate.
Alien sightings.
That should do it, I would hope.
No results.
Ah!
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Crap. I have knew it. This is this fucking head. Is this something? Hello? What is this thing? Oh, that dinosaur. No. It might. You know what? It'd be really dumb if they put this on the ceiling somewhere to try to hide it. Like that dinosaur. That dinosaur wasn't that noticeable. What if they hid it in the toilet? That would be really dumb. Wait a minute. I think I just seen something. Nah, I guess not. And my eyes are playing tricks on me now. Let's see here. Anything. I know it's not in the shower. That would make no freaking sense. Alright guys, I might have to cut this and find it and then re-record because this is just taking me way too much time. So I will do that and I will see you in the future. Alright guys, all I have to say is this, is that I am a freaking retard. Here it is, right here.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Leora have much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Why?
Prothean
Okay, yeah,
artifacts.
that was it. So
No results.
you gotta be joking!
Some of our search
I'm gonna
parameters
strangle
may
you,
be
Edie.
irrelevant.
I'm going to strangle you. You're going to die. There's no way. I got everything filled up. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. The fuck do you do? Turn them all off.
No results. Some of our
Arachnid
search parameters
activity.
may be
You know,
irrelevant.
if I have to activate these in a certain
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I'm gonna wipe your hard drive clean if you don't shut up. I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is just so confusing.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our
Is there
search
one more
parameters
I'm
may be
missing?
irrelevant.
Is it the head? It's the head, isn't it? No, apparently not. Oh man, this is freaking crazy. I might have to cut this one more last time, figure this out, and then I will cut back. Alright, I don't want to waste 10 more minutes looking for this thing. It only took me about 30 seconds when I stopped last time, but this one might take me a minute. I will be back! Alright guys, once again, I feel like a dummy. I figured it out, I think. I deactivated all these stupid things. Then I activated the element 0. Oh no! Ah, it connects. No. So I activated the connects. No. All right. Well, there you go. That's the one.
Element 0.
If you do that, then she'll tell you that you have 5 possible systems. So now
5
I can probably
possible
activate
systems.
these one at a time and see if this works.
Alien sightings.
Okay, that did work. So now we can keep
3
going.
possibilities.
Arachnid activity.
No results.
Alright, I don't think I have to
Parameters may be
deactivate that.
irrelevant.
Prothean
Okay,
artifacts.
that didn't do anything either. obviously, like, you'll see on the map, they're highlighted a little bit, so I have to narrow it down.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters
Okay.
may be irrelevant.
Now I have to deactivate the ones that didn't work, apparently. Reapers didn't work. Creature sightings? I don't remember that worked. Blackout crimes. Let's try this one.
Blackout
That didn't work at
crimes?
all. Alright. This is, I think this is an achievement too, so I definitely want to do this if possible. Rachni activity, let's take that down. And not deposits, profane activity, take that down. So there's three places. Alright, I think the Reaper activity is what seemed like it went over there. Yeah.
Reaper activity?
Yeah, here we go. One. That's it. That's the place.
We have a match. Marking the galaxy map.
Yeah! Give me my treatment! Yeah! Give me my treatment! Alright, so obviously we can return to the Normandy, but I will end this right here since this took so freaking long. Thanks, BioWare. That was kind of a trolly moment, but... Or maybe I'm just a dummy. But I hope you enjoyed this. I will be completing the Leviathan DLC. I will be doing it all day today, so I will upload them all today if possible. Hopefully I will be able to do that. But like I said, please like this video. That would really help me out. And also subscribe to me if you haven't already for all the best Mass Effect 3 stuff and all the best Mass Effect stuff. You know. So anyway, that's about it. So peace.